Okay, so let's give it a shot. Let's give this a shot. Sending in a good team, we can have 9? Only 9? Well, Ian is in. We need to get him rolling. And we need to get Bobby. We really want to get Bobby going as well here, because I want to be able to have multiple shooters, shall we say, that can walk up to a Bosnia and just plain wipe it out. Hey, that's not fair. There was one guy there, now there's 3. Like, I wish I could do that with one of mine, just splits off into 3. But so be it. Really, the only thing you can do here is split the team into 2. It's a strategy that's worked in pretty much every level so far. And do it again here. I'm sending my strong team here. That'll be Royd, Ryuji, Natalie, and Keith. They'll be going to the west. And going east, it'll be Bobby, May. Is May going that way? No, May is going the other way, in fact. Oh no, never mind. No, May is going the correct way. But May, Bobby, Ian, and one more. I don't remember who I picked. We'll see soon enough. Actually, it was our walrus. It was Paul. I'm kidding. It was Paul. Anyways, engage. Ryuji, you are authorized to kill this guy. Kill being a strong word, but get that, just attack. Wipe him. Well, it didn't wipe him out, but he's hurting. So now Natalie moves on to engage the nearer guy. Boom! Good hit. Good body hit there. Here comes Keith. Oh, couldn't quite get the kill with that, but it's a good try. And he levels up. Good to see. Here comes JJ. Oh, JJ couldn't get the kill. Couldn't quite get that cleanup done. That's unfortunate. Here comes Miura. Firing off the first volley here. Taking on Musolier, trying to bring him closer, I guess. Yeah, and there's Paul just not getting himself into trouble just yet. But Bobby, he loves trouble. He goes looking for trouble. And he gets some damage done, blows off an arm. Good to see. Ian takes the rear. I gotta find a way to make his suit faster. That's very, very slow. I prefer mobility in this situation. Here comes Roy, just going for the cleanup shot. Doesn't get it. And now the enemies do their thing. All of these guys are strong. Like Ryuji can stand up to them, but he's hurting already. Have to be very careful. But he does get a kill here. The first of many. And we get a new, was that a new weapon or a new suit? I didn't quite catch it. Either way. And that's a kill for JJ. Good for JJ there. Boom, 2 down. Whole bunch more to go, of course. Bobby is under attack. Takes a bit of damage. Actually, it's not that bad. And, oh nice. Trading rifle shots, but Bobby blows off the arm. Meanwhile, his suit is still fairly intact. That's good to see. So yeah, this stage, it's looking to be a tough one. Because these suits are tough, they can stand up to Ryuji's normal attacks. And Ryuji, of course, is our ace. no regrets of what I've done so far putting him into this battle. Now we need to continue our engagement. Right. Opens fire. Boom. Nice. Lots of damage to this guy. Natalie tries for the cleanup and doesn't quite get it there. But levels up for it. That's good to see, of course. Keith does get the cleanup though. Boom. JJ Musa steps up a little bit. But really my guys have been spending some time repairing while their corner is secure and all clear. Here comes my Yua. Going with the melee. Getting some good damage done there. Good damage. Taking out the leads completely. Oh, nice. Stun or first. Stun or first. Nah, I like first. Because melee is her bread and butter. So the more often she can go first in combat while going with melee, the better. Gives her a chance to knock off weapon arms perhaps. Negate the enemy attack. That's a big deal. Speaking of going in for an attack, Paul. Oh, nice. Nicely done. One punch to the body and gets the job done. That's what I want to see. Boom. And whoa. JJ's down. What shot? Oh, these little turret guns on the walls. I didn't notice that. I completely missed that. There's turret guns on the walls. Oh, I'm down a guy because I didn't see that. Where was JJ standing? He's standing next to the truck. Oh, that thing's got range. That thing has range. You have to be very, very careful on this. Because if you can get JJ all the way from there, damn. Not revenge. Oh, wow, and that thing's powerful. Roy was at full health and his arm just got blown off like nothing. And Yihin steps up and gets a kill here. But now I know that what kind of power we're dealing with. You have to be very, very careful. Like, Yihin's gonna retreat and repair. Because I can't afford to lose another suit here. Like, I could, but I really don't want to. Like, even Thundersnow will have to be careful. Because that suit... If Royd's full-powered suit couldn't take that hit, I can imagine what it could do to Ryuji. And if I lose Ryuji... Like, he's my crutch, shall we say. I don't want to use him too much, but I would rather have him around than not at all. So Miyua takes her chance. At least she's got shields, so she can take less damage from those things. And she might be out of range there. I'm not really sure of the range of those weapons. Kirkland using a chaff. What's the point? Yipes! 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 Whoa! Yeah, Roy, get out of there. GTFO, get the fuck out. Get the fuck out of there. Because now it's like... He's toast if he stays there. That's all there is to it. He's toast if he stays. So repairing the body, hopefully keep him alive long enough to get back to the truck. On the very least for the truck to get to him and do its thing. Natalie steps up. Boom! That takes care of the turret gun anyways. Now we have to be careful for the boss gun as the big cannon, I guess. I don't know what to call it really. Let's call it the dick cannon because that cannon is being such a dick. What kind of damage it does just blowing off a shielded arm. You have to realize between Royd's defense rating and the defense rating of the shield, that cannon still blew Royd's arm clean off. That is disgustingly powerful. What can I tell you? It's way too strong. I don't want to see that stick around too long. But look at this, Bobby's healing up. And of course Yihen taking out that turret. So that makes progressing a little safer and a lot easier. And we don't have that gun to worry about. There's another suit up there we have to be very careful for. So we shall approach slowly and hopefully get some damage done. And now Miyu, somebody's got to step up and try and get past that gun, so she's gonna do it. I'm just hoping her suit's strong enough to take the hit if it happens. Oh, and the legs! That's not good. Like, I'd rather the legs than the body, don't get me wrong, but she's not close enough. I think at least it's Miyu taking that shot and not Natalie, who's engaged with that other Vazner now, so. And now Kirkland's been chaffed. Shafted! Anyways, let's take out that gun. What? I want to shoot that gun. Am I not close enough? Am I not close enough to shoot that? How close do I have to be to shoot that with a full-range gun? Seriously. Oh. I usually takes care of this problem. At least we won't have him to deal with. Duel! He's got all the other abilities, so why not? Let's get Duel. Item salvage, type 90 arm. Nice. New part. Keith or Tigress. Tigress will move closer and hopefully within the range. Fires off some rockets. Opening salvo on that cannon needs to go down. And Paul getting in there. Also opening fire. We almost got it. But we need another salvo. And that means we have to survive another salvo from that weapon. Meanwhile, Bobby taking on that other cannon. Here comes Yihen. No, out of range there? No, there's nobody else too close. I'm hoping that other cannon's not in range. So let's try this. No! Where do we have to be to get in range of that cannon? Or do we not have any more shots? Oh, we're out of ammo. That's why. Damn, because that's where we need that. That's why I don't like those 2 ammo rocket launchers. Because let's face it though, when you engage an enemy, you're going to use those rockets and soften them up. But when you only have 2 shots, you can't be as willing to use them, shall we say. Fortunately, that's not the problem for Royd. Royd has a 3 ammo rocket launcher and he's not afraid to use it. Now we've got the truck moving up to keep Royd supported and hopefully heal him a little bit. Meanwhile, Keith steps up, or tries for the kill, doesn't quite get it, but gets a level up for it. That'll be good for his melee stat. Would love to get that boosted. And Miyu gets her arm blown off completely, but at least it's her arm. Well, Bobby also loses an arm. I have to be careful. And Keith is taking a beating. So Keith will pretty much have no choice but to fall back. Miyu steps up. Oh, what? She can't attack it? What about Paul, or who's going to attack it? Actually, oh, there we are. Natalie. Glam gets it done. Only 26 experience for blowing that up? Really? It's not a lot. It's considered a boss unit, but it's not a lot. Oh, let's see here now. Can we take out this cannon? Yes, we can. But with only one arm, Bobby has to be careful. He's our one-armed bandit at this point. Got another cannon, but I don't dare approach it. I think really the best thing to do would be to have those guys regroup with the others. Probably going along the top. Who knows, we might stir enough trouble to lure someone down, you never know. Especially since we're just walking right over these new pilots and new Vozners. And sure, we're taking some damage. Okay, we've taken a lot of damage. But it's mostly the stationary guns that have been hurting us. The Vozners, if it was just the Vozners, it'd be a cakewalk. Piece of cake. Where's the truck gonna go? The truck's gonna stay right there. But we have an enemy coming up on the rear. I usually take him down. Oh, we could choose a bodyguard to shoot at, but for now, no guide. Got some really nice damage done. Ryuji's health is still very good, in spite of the early damage that he's taken. And nice, right with some cleanup. Level up. And his longest really starting to climb. Was it 37 close to 3,800? Good to see. And Keith is going to retreat so we can get some healing done. And oh, it doesn't get the kill there. Does not get the kill. Stay right there, Truckee. He comes right after Keith. Keith shields. And blocks successfully. And survives that attack. That's good to see. This Missile comes down, takes a shot at Bobby. Actually, he didn't take a whole lot of damage from that. Mostly to the body, but not too much. That's also very, very good for us. So now the Missile is down, we don't have to go up and chase them, we don't have to face off against their ace. Not yet anyways. But that'll be a thing to be careful of. So now, our Walrus is trying to find a place where we can shoot. And we are in range. Let's just open fire. No guide, just deal damage. A little bit of everywhere. And Bobby probably should be healing, but he's going to step up. He's got his rifle. No. Let's rethink that. Because Bobby's health is critical. Bobby's health is at critical, so let's heal up first. Yihin, on the other hand, is doing just fine, thank you very much. It's just a case of deciding where we want to die from, and he had to miss. Yihin, you're not supposed to miss. Roy didn't miss, and Roy's notoriously inaccurate. None of them survived. Perhaps it was too early to use them in combat. No matter, we have more than enough materials. What? Materials? Isn't that the word that was... Isn't that one of the words that were used in that conversation with the... with Olsen earlier? Materials? What? I'm confused. At least Yihin knows what he's doing. Blowing off the arm completely there. And that was while on defense. So that's perfect. So what's next? I'm gonna move our truck closer to our injured and try and get some repairs done. And once all these repairs are done, we're going to go clockwise around the map, take on the next turret gun, take out the next cannon, and perhaps take out Kirkland. Depends if he's itching for a fight or not, really. I mean, he's a level 20 pilot. If he's that good, and there's some way to get him on my team, that'd be awesome. Actually, that's not likely. If there's anything I've noticed, UCS soldiers stay loyal to the UCS, and O.C.U soldiers likewise. Ehin is an exception, but I think he's more naturally O.C.U than UCS anyways. I mean, he's he comes. I'm not. Don't hold me to this, but I'm pretty sure he comes from Japan, and Japan is part of the O.C.U. But don't hold me to that. If I'm wrong, if it turns out he's from like China, or if he was an Americanized Japanese, like a Japanese citizen in America or something, go ahead, post it in the comments if that's what the actual facts are. Don't post lies or anything, just some actual facts, if they're there. Oh yes, but what an annoying level this has been so far. But it's actually a really good, really challenging design, forcing us to go on these narrow passages to try and get to these guns. It's actually a really good stage design. And at least it's not like the random trees and elevations that we've seen in all those jungle levels past. This is really, we're attacking a fortress made out of the land. Like I said, props to the guys who designed this. It's very, very well done. Now, so let's have Natalie try for the cleanup here. Does she get it? No. Meantime, we've got 3 guys here. What do we want to do with these 3 guys? I don't really want to go that way right now. That's tempting fate. That is tempting fate. Oh, you know what? Our target's that way, so let's move that way. We're gonna take out the cannon on the left first, and then loop back for the cannon on the right. Seems the way to go to me. Bobby's got his parts repaired, I think. Yes, he does. So step up. And Ehin, well, he's just shooting at this shell, trying to get some target practice, shall we say. May as well actually like, paint a target circle on him, brand him after the store, whatnot. Now, actually, it won't be long before Target comes to Canada. It's starting to open up in Ontario and a few other provinces. Just in a few short weeks, actually. People are making a big deal about it. I don't know how well it's going to work here, but it's certainly going to be better than Zellers. Zellers was awesome, but after Walmart came in, it was too much for them. It was only a matter of time before Zellers shut down, which is sad. Chatting about Canadian retail. What can I tell you? I missed Zellers. I remember when I was a kid, they would have game stations set up in Zellers, and kids were playing up for them. Try out the latest games. If this game was released in English on the Super Nintendo, I bet you people would have lined up for it and tried this one out. But it wasn't. was only released in Japan. It was translated by fans. And eventually an English version was released on the PlayStation. I think it was PlayStation 1 under the name Front Mission. Was it Front Mission? No, it wasn't Front Mission Evolved. Which one was it? I don't remember. Why can't I remember? I'm sure I talked about this earlier in the LP. Speaking of things I've talked about earlier in the LP, yes, for people who are joining us late, I don't know how many of you guys have had a chance to play this or any other Front Mission game, but what I started doing about 5 or 6 videos into this was editing out some of the loading time, and oh, here comes Kirkland. He's going right after Paul. That's okay. That's okay too. Now for everyone else to go in and clean up that mess. I'll give Kirkland props for fighting on, but he's completely outnumbered here. Doesn't stand a chance. So yes, Ryuji's gonna take this gun out because I don't want any more bullshit from that. And now everyone else is gonna move in and challenge Kirkland. As I was saying, usually when we, oh, there's another turret gun. Go, Paul, for spotting that. Boom, boom, boom. Not quite enough there. Next time. Try and get close enough to it to shoot it down. Okay, one more time here. What I've been doing with these videos, I've been editing out battle selections. So normally, like when you end your movement and you have the opportunity to attack someone, a menu would appear like attack or end your turn or whatever. You press on attack and then you can choose which possible weapon you can use and who your target is. Just by editing that out along with some of the time it takes to load the battle animation, I save 10 to 15 minutes of video. So, when you're actually playing this game, of course, you could go through the whole menus like you've seen there when we use the items. But watching these videos, you're not going to see me use the weapon selections. You'll just see what weapons I use based off of the animations. Like if I use a shield, you'll see that I'm using shield. If I'm using the rifle as opposed to the machine gun, you'll see which weapon I'm using through the animations. That's why I don't mind doing it that way. And besides, I could have left the menu selections in, but like I said, it would add 15 minutes to the video, and I'd have to split these battles into 2, maybe 3 parts each, and I really didn't want to do that. I really would like to keep the LP moving. I wanted to do no more than 1 battle per video. Like 1 video per battle, shall we say. As this is a long game. But if you find a real version and pick it up on your DS, you're getting a lot of game time for your money. I definitely encourage you to pick up this game and play it along with me. If you haven't found this already, if you don't have this already, go out, get it, play it along with me. And of course, you can do what you want with your mechs. Name them what you want. You don't have to name Paul Walrus. You can name him McCartney. You can name him... Actually, I don't know if you can name him McCartney. Might be too long, but you can name him after any Beatles song. You can name him after Paul Gross, a Canadian actor. Or whatever you want. Even something totally random that you think is cool. You can theme it after Monty Python. Why not? That'd be fun. You know, just call one parrot. Call another one fish. Galaxy, named after the Galaxy song. And of course, in tribute to the life of Brian, just call him Brian. There you go, Monty Python theme names. Theme. Fade memes. Tongue twister. Theme names. There we go. Theme names. Now back to what we've got going on screen here. Kirkland is got some mad skills actually. His attacks are destructive. His dodging is excellent. It's gonna take some time to it's gonna take some time pounding away at him, getting him out of there. In the meantime, the other sentry gun is gone. Walrus is escaping certain death. Bobby steps up to challenge and, well, kind of pays for it there. And Ryuji is on his way. He's going to take on the last gun, going all the way across the top. Meanwhile, Royd taking a shot at Kirkland and missing. He is even Miura gets a hit, but ouch. Ouch, 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 ouch. Don't shoot Miura again. Please don't shoot her again. He shot her again. But she survived it. That's okay. She survived it. But yeah, Kirkland's got mad skills. Mad skills. He blew off his arm, but I definitely have a lot of respect for him. He can fight. And he's giving me a hard time there. Even outnumbered like 5-6 to 1. Really, the only pilot I can have that can probably take him face to face is Ryuji. But let's give everyone else here a chance to get that experience. They need it. Oh, almost. Almost. Bobby, shoot it off. Yes. He arms the gun. And Kirkland is done. Ah! Sorry, my friend. Like, I wish I had you on my team. Fast forward time. And let's take out this gun. Ryuji was attacked, he took some damage, but it wasn't that bad. Okay, it wasn't that bad. Bad enough, but not enough to kill him. And, well, what can I tell you? Boom. I'm impressed by your own success. Who knew? Who knew that the Canyon Crows were this awesome? I did. You did. That's for sure. But Ryuji didn't know it. And I was like, what Miley's saying, we'll hit Fort Monus next. I hope that's enough to end this war. Let's hope so too. Peace would be awesome. And who knows? Maybe we'll find some clues for Karen. I haven't forgotten about the Red Head Hotness, nor should you. So this mission is complete. Payout is coming. And Fort Monus is our next destination. So with that in mind, I'll see you back at the O.C.U. base. And I'll see you in Fort Monus. Good night.